Hi you guys, my name is Taja. If you don't know me, I'm a content creator over here. We do, uh, we talk about mental health, lifestyle, and now I'm diving into beauty a little bit. So I'm super excited to be starting this journey with you guys and just definitely teaching you guys some beauty hacks that I have, and then also you guys can teach me too, because I'm learning something new every day about doing makeup, and I've been enjoying it for a long time now. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, I really want to talk about seasonal depression because I know it's so important with like everything that's going on, and then plus two just it's been cloudy. Now it's sunny. I'll stay. It's sunny. I live in Los Angeles, California. It's very sunny right now, but it still gets dark really early, like at 4 o'clock, 4:30. It starts dimming down. So, and I'm pretty sure everywhere is like that as well, and I'm honestly not messing with it. I don't like it. And then plus if it's raining too and you got to stay inside the house, like, it gets sad and lonely. Well, not lonely, but you get alone. Like, you get a little bit sad sometimes. You be more in your head, so that's more idle time. So I definitely want to leave you guys with some tips on how to help you just come back to seasonal depression, and like, to not give up. But I did want to tell you guys the moisturizer I'm using. I do not know how to pronounce this moisturizer, but it's really good. A lot of makeup artists use it. And yeah, I'm gonna just put the little thingy right here because it's definitely not gonna show. And I'm gonna list all the products at the bottom below in the description, and yeah, just stay tuned. Okay, so first I'm gonna start with my brows, because yeah, that's definitely one thing I like to do sometimes, to start off with my brows, making sure they're good. Oh yeah, primer too. I use the e.l.f. primer, the Power Grip primer. I like this primer. It's the best. Okay, so look at my Cyrus. Honestly, you guys, the first tip, first of all, I just wanted to give y'all a little update. Pretty much nothing's really changed. I had a passing in my family earlier this year, or actually two, and it's honestly been a lot. So just trying to cope with that and move forward and still give myself grace has not been always easy. It's honestly been hard. I must say it's definitely been hard. It feels so good talking on a camera right now. Like, it feels good. At first I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but it's been hard. I have not been dealing with grief very well. I feel like I've definitely been flowing through it, but some days it's just not as easy as others. And yeah, I don't like that, I'm going to use the brow glue, Crazy Lift. Y'all can't see it. Oh my god, I definitely want to show you. It's not even working, which is very irritating, because this is supposed to be doing this 1-2, and it's not. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna use my brow pencil, the back of it, the spikes, and just brush it up like that. I thought my baby was looking at me. Cyrus is always staring at me very awkward, and I did not like that. But yeah, I just been handling it, one day at a time. I finally got out of my, I don't even want to call it slump. I guess just got tired of just laying there, doom scrolling all day, not doing anything at all. I don't have a job right now, so I'm like in a state where it's like, okay, like I'm ready to get back to it for sure. Like I'm ready to get back to working. I'm ready to get back to just getting to feeling good about myself again. Because at the end of the day, like nobody's going to pick me up. Nobody is going to force me to get up. I have to do it pretty much on my own. Like nobody's going to get me up. Nobody is going, you know, and people can only do so much. So that's why I'm just looking like I need to get my shit. I just need to get up and get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just starting, but I was just like, it's time. It's time to rock out. It's about to be the end of the year, and we need to pop out because people showed their ass this year. People showed their ass. People showed their true colors. I was probably just blind. I don't know. But yeah, people showed their ass this year. So I definitely want to, you know, do my 1-2, that's for sure. So I'm excited. I'm not going to do too much. Usually I put the powder so it can line better, but I feel like it's not bad right now. So we'll see. I'll probably still put it in the end. I just want to make sure it looks solid. I should have cleaned them up, but it's okay. It looks like it's forming perfectly. I feel like it's something in my nose. I'm sorry. Okay, so for the first step of getting yourself out of seasonal depression, or just combating it, you know, because it's already hard as it is, you know, whoever's grieving, whoever's dealing with things and stuff like that, it's already hard. Plus it'd be cloudy outside, so I understand. So the first step to getting out of your seasonal depression or combating it is trying your best to be surrounded by your friends or family. It's so important right now, especially with the holidays that's coming up. Like Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Today is, well, that's not a vlog, so you guys probably don't even care. But today is Wednesday and Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And, you know, with all the holidays coming in, and, you know, if you don't have anybody, that much family, and if you have friends, or if you don't have no friends and have family, make sure that you are spending a little bit more time with them, because it's just very important to be surrounded by the people that love you, first love you, and that you love, for sure, because it's not easy at all. I do like a little tap of what's the name, powder right here to define more of my arch brow. I put it right here. Usually I do the whole brow to make sure it looks good, but I'm gonna just do the front of it to make sure it just looks solid. Okay. Make sure I get that, you know, you see it. Because when you do this, I feel like it actually shows it more. Like when you just do it by itself, it don't show it. Like it don't show, like, you know, where to start. It's just like you don't see anything, and I don't like that. And I hope you guys can see. Next time I have better lighting for sure. I'm sorry. But yeah. It's definitely for sure going out to see friends, see family, you know, like getting out the house. That's definitely tip number one, getting out the house. Because since it's raining and all that kind of stuff, and if you do live in LA, it stopped raining. So get out the house, you know. Yeah, just get out the house. You know, live a little, go outside, eat, drink, do what you gotta do. Actually, I don't even want to consider drinking, I'm sorry y'all, but eat, drink, just go out and have a good time, okay? Don't be in the house and just scrolling and doom scrolling, because that's not helping you. And I feel like you're gonna start being envy of people, just watching their lives and just being a hater, and you know, that's not what you want to do. And I feel like we have so much life to live. Why waste it looking at everybody else's? So that's tip number one. I'm gonna kind of brush that off, okay? You kind of fill in the brow right here. Y'all see it? I'm trying to fill it in. Maybe this light don't need to be right here. Okay, now y'all see me. Okay, okay, great. Not bad. I really wanted y'all to see me because I'm looking like, what? Why? It's so light. But I had the two lights in the back of me facing toward me, like kind of like facing toward me, but that didn't really do any justice because y'all didn't even see my face. I was damn near light skinned. Okay, good. So y'all can actually see the makeup tutorial and don't get discouraged. You're like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? But anyway, okay. And you can use any powder when you're doing that to your eyebrows. You don't have to like pick whichever one. You can use any powder, but you know, if you are a deeper tone, it'll be best to use the Laura Mercier, whatever her last name is, translucent and medium deep. The best one to me personally. I like it. Okay, so I am going to go in with my Threads concealer. I love this concealer, y'all. At first I thought it was like done for because it is black owned, and honestly I love the consistent on here. Like, it's very creamy and I don't feel like it's talked about enough, but that's because, you know, it started off in Target and you know we boycotting Target, so it's like, girl, I get it, but baby, listen. Okay, so I add the concealer right here just to make sure, and then like I bring it down for sure. Yeah, I start to bring the concealer down right here all the way to my eyelid. Oh shit. Okay, now I think I'm gonna start with of course the eyeshadow too, because I am using black and I feel like every time when I don't use a different, like every time when I do my foundation first and start with doing the concealers and all that little good shit, you know, for the base, it like, and then I do the, you know, the eyeshadow after, especially when you use like a black eyeshadow, very pigmented, very getting away, like, no, I don't have time for that right now. Like, I don't. So I used I do my eyeshadow first, my eyebrows and my eyeshadow first, and that's, and the thread is in what is the thread in? Medium warm brown. I use that in medium warm brown. Okay, so the second second tip I'll give you guys is to realize that you gotta want it. Honestly, you gotta want to do better for yourself. Like I was saying before in the previous tip, like you gotta want better for yourself. You gotta want to get up and work out. Nobody's going to force you. Nobody's going to push you out of the bed. You have to push yourself out of the bed. Like, especially if, you know, you probably, if you're codependent, are used to people doing that for you. They're not. There are like you think people are going to do that for you. You're not. Everybody's going through something right now, and it's so important to just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Like, you got to look at yourself in the mirror and want better for yourself. It all starts with you first. Like, you can have a man in your house, y'all living together, and he probably motivating you and everything, but like, I was watching this podcast called Heather and Nazar. You guys should watch it. I really love it. Really older crowd, but not too older. I mean, like, they in their 30s, so they cool, but I like listening to them because I love Heather. But they talk about, like, she was just talking about her health journey and everything like that, and she was saying, like, you know, her man was very motivating, but it's just like, sometimes that's not enough. You need to want to do it for yourself. So that would be a second tip. I don't remember what the first tip was, but just make sure you do it for yourself. Don't wait. Don't expect somebody to do something for you unless you ask. But something like this, when it involves you taking care of yourself, no. Do it yourself. Ooh, that came out good. Bitch, I should be recording this on TikTok too. Okay, and so I use a concealer in my eyelid, and then I used foundation on top. So this is the Sephora Collection foundation in 36Y. I went to go get a color match, and I'm looking like, what's my color match, girl? Because they had their little sale going on. It was the cheapest foundation, but I like it because I've been definitely in trial and error with finding my color match, but also to just, you know, trying to use the color correctors as well to brighten it up if I need to brighten it up or darken it up, using those to help me. Because y'all, you know what, I think I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm gonna wait a little bit for sure, but I've definitely been diving more into makeup. So yeah. And then, oh, that's not bad. That left something good for sure. Oh, I love that. Okay. So I used, see, now I'm about to get my tape. Where my tape at? I used get my tape to cover my, what is it? To cover my my baby hair. And I'm also gonna do it too. So you can use your foundation to put on your eyelid too, so it won't, you know, if it's too light or whatever, if you're not feeling it, I want to try it, but it blends more with the skin. So I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So I'm gonna blend that in. Okay, and then now I'm gonna use my tape. I pulled too much. Just get you like some regular, I wouldn't even say Scotch tape, regular tape, the clear one, not too, y'all can see me now, so not too definitely for sure, so you can get that cut crease. And then also to pull a little bit too much. What's the third one? Okay, so I'm gonna start on the third tip in a minute. I just want to make sure I get this in correctly so we can be good to go, period. Okay, cool. Okay, so we are going to do a full coverage of foundation. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I'm looking like we are going to do a full coverage foundation. Like, what am I talking about? We're doing that shadow first. Okay. So yes, we are doing eyeshadow first. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay. So, okay. So we're doing like a Dolce inspired look. So I am at first going to go in with the Beauty Bay Neutral. I got 4 of them. It was a good deal. I don't know how much, I forgot, but it was a good deal by Beauty Bay. I love their palettes. I love Juvia's Place palettes, but at the time I got these palettes and they're like awesome. I like them 4. It came in like a package, but they took a little bit too long. So I feel like it would be best for you to like to get them somewhere else, like, you know, to go to Ulta or go to Sephora to get you some palettes. Handcuffs, girl. So the 4th tip I can give you for seasonal depression is working out. Working out is definitely beneficial, you know. First of all, it'll get you out the house. So if you wake up early, it'll get you out the house. If you wake up late, you can still get up and get out the house. If it's raining outside, and if you got a gym membership, girl, go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure, it's hard. I understand, y'all, because, oh, girl, I have not. I'll ask God, I'll be like, God, could you wake me up at this time? Could you wake me up at this? And then, like, he'll do it. And then I end up going back to sleep. So I'll be like, could you wake me up at 5? You gotta start slow, you know? So what I did was, because honestly, y'all, I just got out of this, like, well, and I'm still getting out of it to this very day. You gotta, even if you wake up late, okay? Be like, okay, since I didn't wake up on time, since I didn't wake up when I said I was gonna wake up, I'm gonna still go to the gym if it's only for 5 minutes. Start off for 5 minutes going to the gym, even if you just get on a treadmill, because that's really all you can do for 5 minutes, right? I don't know, you can do a lot of things in 5 minutes, but you know, I feel like just starting off, go to the gym for 5 minutes on a treadmill, and if you do more, then congratulate yourself with that. Pat yourself on the back. I'm telling you, like, that would definitely help a lot, going to the gym. And also too, if you have a near park or a track, sometimes I love to go on my track and do walks and stuff. I go to the track and just walk, you know. It's definitely been I love to walk. Like, I love to walk on that track specifically. Like, I love to walk on that track, and I love to just be around nature. It's so important to get up and be around nature. Like, I realized after being in the house all the time, like, I am an introvert. I'm an extrovert. Like, I'll talk to people outside, but I really love being in my own space. I do love to be alone. I realized that. I learned that about myself. I love to be alone. It's peaceful. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm not worrying about nobody in my ear, or I'm not worried about drama, or just, like, I'm over that stage of my life. I'm really happy I'm over that shit, because it was very annoying. So I definitely understand. Like, I understand that it's hard to just, you know, get out that funk. I don't even know where I left off at. I definitely understand that it's hard to, like, get out that funk and, you know, get yourself up, but it's so important to get yourself up. Make sure you just doing it for you, because you'll start thinking those thoughts like, why am I, you know, you'll just start having those negative thoughts if you just keep on putting yourself through this. And especially if you continuously promise yourself that you're gonna do something and don't do it, like, it honestly sucks. It do. So just do it for you. Like, you got this for sure. And also too, yeah, just keep on going. Once you hit that 5 mark, and if you keep on going, like I said, congratulate yourself. And also to go on walks, start running, jogging, and you'll start feeling better. And also to what is it? Journaling. Journaling is so good right now, especially in these times. Like, I'm telling you, I watch YouTube, like watch stuff that's going to help you get up, and watch people that you want to become. You know, not exactly like them, but like you want to start actually doing the work to take care of yourself. Because honestly, y'all, it's not easy. So basically, I use the Cowboy and also the Calm in this palette as well to darken the shadow. I don't know if you guys see it. It's definitely bright as fuck. I feel like I have to get better lighting because y'all probably don't see it, but I do. But I want y'all to see it. But those are the 2 colors I'm using. And then so I'm also going to go in with the slip. I'm gonna try the slip today and see how that works. Okay, and I am going to be taking, let me try this little tab right here. I was gonna put concealer first, but I'm like, no, let's see how this goes. It's gonna be like a gray purplish type of vibe. Not bad. That's my first time doing this, honestly. I'm doing actually a good job. I'm proud of myself. Like, I prayed before this, honestly, y'all. Prayer, y'all, works too. That's my tip number 4. Pray. Pray, 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 pray. Remember when I was telling you I was praying to God that he'll wake me up early? He woke me up early. I just didn't listen. Sorry about that, God. But don't be like me. Listen to God and make sure you doing your want to. You doing what you need to do. You know? Listening to him, being obedient is something that that's a really important these times, because you just never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, y'all. And if you believe in any spiritual power or whatever your religious is, just get up. Just get up. I don't even know what to say to you, but just get up. Okay? Okay. So after that, I feel like I'm kind of done. Of course, I am going to be not done, but like I am going to be using this right here, this angle skinny pencil right here, and it has to be like this, y'all. So I am going to be using like a black eyeshadow. I like to do this because it's just very easy. It's gonna be like a little liner, you know, not nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna kind of like you know, I don't want to and y'all, I still be shaking. I still shiver a little bit sometimes, but I'm gonna get it on. Please believe me, honey, I'm gonna get it on. Yeah, so I got, see the residue at the bottom, it fell. That shit is pigmented for sure. So I say, y'all gotta be careful when y'all put in certain powders on, glitters on. It's best to do the eyeshadow first so you can just wipe it after. See, now I can just go ahead and wipe it off. Boom. Boom. I can go ahead and wipe it off. Okay, now for the other side, I use my eyeshadow, this pen right here. I mean this eyeshadow brush right here. Close my eyes, kinda get close to my eyelashes, my eyelash line. I'm trying to get as close as possible and not mess up my, that's what I feel like I'm doing. I don't even need that, to be honest with you. I was trying to do a wing with this and I don't even need the wing. I don't even know why I do that. But yeah. Okay, y'all. So I'm going to I don't even know if I should put on lashes right now, but I'm definitely gonna use this brush right here. It's from the Real Technique. So I'm gonna get this brush, get my palette, the neutral palette. And then this one is the smoky. This is where I got the black eyeshadow from. And this one is like kind of what's the name. If y'all keep watching, I'll show y'all Mo. Oh my god, I seen this girl. She had, I wonder if I should have put like a brown, because that purple was not gonna show, huh? Yeah. Okay. Definitely. Okay. I don't know if I should. Let's see. I definitely want to add some eyeliner to it, like the under eye, for sure. I just gotta find where it's at because it's not in this makeup bag. I could have sworn I just had it, but whatever. I'm gonna put the mascara on. This mascara is the Lift L'Oreal. Love it. Just make sure you get all the residue. It's not too much. Make sure you play with it. See, you can get all like that like, you know, our eyes get so watery. Some people eyes get watery. Mine's get super watery. So like, that's why. Get all that stuff over with before you start your base. I prefer that for sure. Yeah, that's so much stuff. I've been watching a lot of 21. Well, I kind of stopped actually. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that later. Okay. Okay, now we're going to remove this, the tape, so we can start on our foundation. Wow. Ooh, that look good. You see that cut crease? I'm gonna remove this because it looks fucking crazy. I was trying to do that wing and it did not work, but it looks snatched though. It looks, oh fuck, you guys can't see me. Let me see. Okay, let me just, okay, right here. Okay, that's perfect. Y'all working with me. Oh my God, I hate this camera. I hate this camera. I hate this camera. It dies too fast. So I'm gonna try to do my base as fast as possible. And then I'm gonna give y'all some more tips before we end this. Okay, so like I said, Sephora. And I am, for coverage, I am using this body sculpting beauty blender. Yes, a body sculpting beauty blender. I just found this. I seen a lot of girls using it and I'm looking like, where the fuck did they get that from? And then I'm in Target, like always. Like my niece would say, girl, you always in Target. Every time when I call you, you at Target. Girl, yes, and is at Target, okay? Listen, I am at Target, okay? But yes, I was at Target, found it, and yeah, it's definitely a good coverage. It do what it do. It's good for sure. Just make sure I get that side. No, I didn't. Definitely for sure. Don't want to mess up my edges. So okay, feel like we got that covered. Boom, foundation done. Okay, for now, I'm just playing. Okay, so now we are going to go in with the bronzing stick. I got the new KO Beauty bronzing stick and fudge brownie. I love her brand. She even has some pressed powders as well. Sometimes I do Alan, my friend that I do the Besties and Homies podcast with. I do his makeup for drag, and so yeah, we were definitely for sure getting into it. We were definitely well, I left it, my bad. I left it there, so he's coming to actually bring it today. Thank God, thank the Lord, thank the Lord. Okay, and then after that we also put, so I put, you see me, I put the bronzer right here close to up above my ear. I put it above my, right here, and then contour, you do like this. Okay, so I put that above my ear, and I made some dots on my forehead, and then now I am going to go in with right here in the inner corner, in the inner corner. You know, you gotta kind of I know it's definitely difficult for sure. Gotta make sure, because I didn't use a what is it, I didn't use a brush to brush it in, so use that. And then also I use that, want to use a contour right here, since I'm trying to run on time. I feel like this give a cooler contour, definitely give a cooler what's the name, but okay, we gonna blend this in definitely fast, not slow. So we're gonna start with the bronzer first, okay? And I don't swipe anymore. I used to swipe. I don't swipe anymore, you know, but just make sure you, if you do swipe, go up. You know, make sure you're going up. Don't go, everything is up, because we want to lift the face. We don't want to you see how bronze my face got? So cute. I love the bronzy look. I learned from this girl that it's sun-kissed. For sure. I love it. Okay, and then I'm going to use this brush for contour. So I'm gonna still pat. You can tell the warmer tone to the cooler tone for sure. Contour is more of leaves a cooler, a shadow. It's definitely giving shadow. And bronzer giving like that girl said, sun-kissed. More of a okay. Boom. Okay. And now we are going to go in with the blush. I got this new blush in Morphe. I'm gonna go in with the pink. I feel like pink will be really cute with what I'm going for in this look. So it has 3 compartments. It has like the cream, ooh shit. It has the cream blush, the shimmery, and then also too the powder. So I'm gonna be going with that. You guys can see. It's the pink one. So I'm gonna tap 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 tap. Don't want too much, but enough. So I am literally gonna put it right here. Make sure you put it right here. I used to put it so low. I used to think blush was supposed to be right here. It's literally right here. So yeah. And then sometimes I put it around my eye too. And yeah. I used to put it around my eye all the time. You guys can see this side good. So that's good. Just if you have any tips on doing it for sure, like if with me better positioning my camera, let me know. I just don't know why my stand wasn't working for my camera. I've been using it so much for my I've been using it so much for my phone for the back, but I don't like, we used to use my camera all the time for the podcast, and we still use it for the podcast, but since we haven't filmed, that's why I said it like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna dab that in a little bit. We're gonna make sure that it's not look too crazy. We're gonna make sure it's just blended in a little bit more. And yeah. Okay, so got my blush on. That looks crazy when I looked up like that, so I'm gonna just stay back. Okay, I'm gonna just stay back. Yeah, we're gonna stay back. Okay, now we're definitely going to smooth this other side in so we won't forget with this. We're gonna start at the top first and then work our way at the bottom. Make sure you try to just leave some space for when we put the concealer. So just make sure you're using it like this. Sometimes I can kind of get off track, but you know, make sure you're sculpting. This is basically just sculpting your nose out pretty much. And making sure that's blended too, because that needs to be, yeah, that needs to be blended for sure. I love this look already. Oh my God, I'm doing such a good job. Thank you, God. Okay, so we are going to go in with the concealer now. We are going in with the Thread 08 medium warm brown, and then we're going to go in with a lighter shade medium golden brown, and that's 87. Okay, so let me think of another tip for seasonal depression. Okay, so I don't usually put too much of concealer on because, you know, sometimes you don't really need it like that. Like, you know, sometimes I'll, you know, you can lighten some areas up, like right here, just depending on what you think. And usually I'll put some right here, and then you can go in with the one that you used your for your bottom brow, and then you can do like this so you won't mess up that sculpting. You see what I did? And then do like this. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So however you want it, you don't have to do like, you know, exactly like me, but you know, this is pretty much the basics of it, you know. And then some people even put it right here sometimes. I don't know why, but we put it right here. I can put it right here, like why not? Fuck it. Okay, and then after that, after I do that, do I spray it right now? I'm gonna spray it right now. So I'm gonna spray this concealer in right now with the Make It Last Milani. Probably this. I'm gonna just do like a couple of sprays. That's it, just to seal that first part in, because then I'm gonna go in with the second part. This is my first time, actually my second time using this one, but we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes. Oh my god, no. They got on my eyeshadow now. Oh gosh. Oh, that was the first time that happened. It's okay, y'all. I'm gonna fix that up. So with this, I'm definitely gonna be using a beauty pad. What is it? The sponge for usually, sometimes, you know, I use a brush, but I've been using hacks, just like, you know, in learning. It's best to use this with your concealer. And I know usually I have a bigger one than this. Oh, it's right here. Even though I used it, I had another one, I don't know where it went. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna use this because this is cleaner, and haven't used that. Look, I can't find my other one, so it's okay. We are going to go in with this concealer, and we are going to do like this. This is why I like using the bigger one, because this one looks crazy. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Okay. You see that? You make sure you push it in, but also going this way. You know what I'm saying? So, and then also with this too, make sure you push it in. And then you make sure you even dab it in right here. Just make sure you dab it in everywhere. Okay, then you go with the other side. Do the same thing. Kind of look up. So you're going up, up, up. Yes, you can definitely press, but it's up, up, up. Make sure you're not messing up, because look, I already see myself messing it up. Okay. Okay, so now we are definitely moving forward, and I just want to make sure it looks like I look crazy. Make sure you breathe in. Okay. Get that middle. You also get this as well. Dot it up, dot it up. Long nails is difficult, y'all. I'm not used to doing long nails. I am a short nail girly. I just wanted something new and then pretty. Okay, and then after that, we are definitely going to blend this in for sure. Oh, right here we can, I feel like right here we can swipe, like it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not as bad. Don't do too much, okay? Okay, now we are going to go in with this concealer right here. And this is just for the inner corner, pretty much. It's the lightest one. So usually some people, well, how I do it is I put the dark first and then I put the light concealer. So. My hair. I just hope this don't die on you guys. And I'm using shade 7. Okay, and I'm just putting it right there. Okay, because I don't want to do too much. And yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna try it with this beauty blender. Oh my god, I hate this beauty blender. Just make sure you getting under it, because you get under your eye as well, because that's how sometimes it creases. So it's really important to get under your eye. Yeah, so make sure you fixing that, because it will crease and it'll leave your under eye looking all like crazy. Hi, Dad.
Hey, darling.
How you doing?
I'm good. What are you doing?
Sorry, you guys. I had to move to my my phone. Sorry, the lighting is ass. I'm trying my best to work it out right now, because my camera had died and yeah, that's what happens with Sony. Sony is something, huh? Sony is something. So I already put the L'Oreal Mercier on my face. The first one, so I do a dark coat as well. And then now I'm getting into the Huda Beauty, and I'm just going to do like a light part right there, and that's it, nothing too much. I'm going to be using this to spray it, and I did the same thing for the lower Mercier, just so it won't be too much, because you know when you do powder, you make sure you pat it and it'll be good to go. You don't want to do too much, because then that's when you're gonna get all the flaking and the crying and yeah, all that. So I'm gonna put this right here. I don't want to make sure I'm putting too much. I'm not putting it too close to my eye either, because lately I've been experiencing a lot of just a lot of crying, and I'm looking like, why the fuck, why am I crying? Why am I crying? And I think it's from me probably being allergic. See, everything don't work on everybody. Like the honey Laura translucent, that don't work good on my skin. Like, it was so bad, y'all. It was so bad. Like, I was doing my first photo shoot for my brand, which is called Happiness Looks Good on You, and yeah, it was horrible. It would not stay. It was looking a hot mess. It was horrible. 0 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. If you have dry skin, Laura Mercier, Laura, whatever her fucking name is, it's a no. For the for the honey, at least. You know, you don't need to put the whole thing. You don't need to put that everywhere. Just where it needs to be, which is in like the inner corner. Not too close to the eye, because the last time I did it too close to the eye, it was a no-no. And I want to get this right here. Make sure I get this right here. Okay, and then also I'm using the Huda Beauty and banana bread. And now I am about to do my lip. So I'm going to do my lip in brown. In a NYX called the Smoky Topaz, whatever. I don't know. I really want to do it in here first. Oh. I kind of had it right there, but yes, it's hook it up a little bit. I don't know where my black eyeliner went. Ooh. Okay, I'm done. Because I don't want to start crying. I don't have time for that. Okay. So sometimes I like to smile with this one. Because when you put it on your lip gloss or your eyeliner, your liner before your gloss, it's so important to make sure sometimes overlining your lip, just so you can get that full effect. And sometimes I don't even use these pencils. I use eyeshadow. Okay, period. Okay, now one of my little spoolies. And use I really love this pink color from Maybelline, but I also love this. It's super pretty. It's not too much, and like if you're going for like a neutral look, then use this. If you're going for like a more like a Ring the Alarm by Beyonce. Oh, did it? It fell. Girl. That's funny. Okay, let me see. Oh Lord. Okay. And put that down. Just want to get okay. So yeah, I'm gonna just use this brush right here. Some people use brushes, and I'm just about to use a brush. Go in with a brush and see how that did. Cause the tube fell in here. I don't know where my gloss is at. Probably in my purse for sure. I wish I got a YouTube video of this. Okay. And we're gonna try to kinda plump up. Kind of blend it in a little bit. Let's just go over it one more time. I can use this. Okay. I know. Super pink. I know. Let's see. We can go over with this again. Okay. And then, okay. And then now I just put the lip gloss on whenever I find it. Okay. The giant, I know it looks crazy right now, but don't worry. We're good. Don't worry, we're good. So let me just put all this together. What's the last thing for seasonal depression? What's the last thing we should do? Make sure it's snatch. Make sure it's snatch. Got all those harsh lines out. Okay. Okay. And then, okay. Tap, tap, tap in. Tap, tap in. And then also, now we can use that finishing powder. I don't know, right now it looks a little bit crazy. We're gonna tap, tap. Finishing powder in Sephora. What is this in? 45p. So we're gonna just put it right here. Tap, 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 tap. Put it right here. Tap, 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 tap. So it can just all blend. Of course. And you can put it right here too, just in case if you feel like it's just too much, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck, I should have cleared that too. But it's cool though. You know, but make sure everything is good and locked in and ready to go. And then, sorry you guys. Also too, you can now put on your bronzer. This is in, see girl, I didn't even know they had a deep dark, but this is in deep dark, and this is definitely not my shade. This looks like some fucking a blush, and I'm looking like, this is not what is this? But that'll do for right now. Okay. That'll do for right now. And then I'll go in with the blush now. In pink, I definitely want this pink color, not too much. Trust me. I'm definitely a blush girly, so don't do me. I just want to make sure I'm colorful. Okay? Because I am dark skinned. But I didn't like I thought I was going to like what is it? The volume 4 on me? Is it the volume 4? No, it's not the volume 4. It's the other one. The volume 1 on me, and I didn't like it. It's really beautiful on brown skin girls, for sure. Look at you. Damn, y'all don't even know what's the name. This brush is not hitting. I'm like, am I using? Okay, I see it now, for sure. In the camera, for sure. Yeah, I see it. So, you know, I don't want to do too much, but I also want to get enough. This is probably going to be like my favorite look. I love it. And then watch when this is done. Like, it's gonna look so good. Watch when after I spray it with everything. Just wait. Okay, so now I'm about to spray it with my two favorites. We're gonna do Morcier and Morcier and Revolution. And these are two, well, this is a drug product for sure. A drugstore product, and this is more drugstore too. So I'm gonna start off with Morphe, and we're gonna get to going. And if you have a fan, it'll definitely make this process go a little bit faster for sure. Because yeah, it takes forever for it to dry sometimes, so it's so important to just, you know, nip it in the bud. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I'm gonna kind of start putting stuff away as I go, because we're damn near almost done. I just say, you guys, for sure, for the last step, just make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking it one day at a time. It's not easy at all. I can tell you from experience, it's definitely not easy. I'm still trying to transition into taking care of myself and going to the gym. I just like started back going. So just know you're not alone in this journey. And if you do have any questions, like, you know, let me know. All right, y'all, this is the final look. I hope I don't look, I know it'll probably look bright as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about that, y'all. But this is the final look. And yeah, I hope you guys, I'm so sorry. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had to do it like this just because my camera kept dying. You know, Sony's don't last that long. And then I did film on my phone too, so you'll be getting that video with this as well. It's just parts of me doing the finishing touches with the powder. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, and please stay tuned for more videos like this. It's definitely me not gonna be talking all the time, but I definitely did want to catch y'all about seasonal depression, because I know it's here, it's present, and we all need to be aware and take care of ourselves and get the steps and the tips that we need to take care of ourselves. So I hope you guys have a beautiful holidays and you spend time with your family, friends, and have a good time. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.